Hello and welcome. This is Thackeray from Single World News. Let's start from the top news of the day. The CDC authorized COVID-19 booster shots for everyone aged 6 and older. President Biden called it a significant milestone, emphasizing the importance of vaccination. A new variant, EG5, is emerging in the US with unique spike mutations, though its implications remain unclear. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un arrived in Russia, sparking concerns of a potential arms deal for Moscow's war in Ukraine. The meeting may focus on military cooperation and securing supplies. The US is closely monitoring and warns against arms transfers. Japan expresses concern over the impact on Ukraine. Punjab Police's SSOC busted an extortion racket linked to gangster Lawrence Bishnoi, arresting 2 key operatives with pistols and live cartridges. The duo lured youth on social media. Investigations continue. Case was filed. In an upcoming memoir, former Secret Service agent Paul Landis, who witnessed President Kennedy's assassination, reveals he took a bullet from the car after the shooting and left it on the president's stretcher at the hospital. This new first-hand account raises questions about the single bullet theory and fuels ongoing debate over the JFK assassination, a case that will likely never be conclusively solved. Shiv Sena chief Uddhav Thackeray met NCP chief Sharad Pawar in Mumbai ahead of the India Bloc Coordination Committee meeting. They discussed topics and seat sharing for the 2024 Lok Sabha polls. The committee aims to resolve various issues and formulate a strategy against the BJP in upcoming elections. During the G20 summit in a 5-star hotel, Indian security raised concerns about unusually sized bags belonging to a Chinese team member. A 12-hour standoff ensued when the Chinese resisted having the bags and their contents scanned. Eventually, the Chinese agreed to remove the equipment from the hotel and send it to their embassy. The purpose of the equipment remains a mystery, with suggestions that it may be used for surveillance or jamming secure communication channels. Chinese President Xi Jinping's absence at the summit added to the intrigue, as Premier Li Qiang attended in his place. Chris Cash, a British parliamentary aide accused of spying for Beijing, denies being a Chinese mole. He focused on educating others about China's Communist Party through his work with the China Research Group. Cash, who is under investigation by the Met Police's Counter-Terrorism Command, states his innocence and claims to have spent his career highlighting the challenges and threats posed by the Chinese Communist Party. The scandal has raised concerns within the Five Eyes intelligence sharing community, including Australia. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak expressed concern over espionage in the House of Commons and confronted China's Premier Li Qiang during the G20 summit. He affirmed that actions undermining British democracy would not be tolerated. Delhi CM Kejriwal met 18-month-old Kanaf who has rare genetic disease. The family raised rupees 10.5 crore for treatment. There are only 9 such cases in India. An injection worth rupees 17.5 crore from the US was used. Kanaf's condition has slightly improved. Kejriwal thanked donors and the US drug manufacturer. Kerala Health Minister Veena George confirmed Nipah virus infection in Kozhikode district, stating 2 deaths resulted from it, with 1 case considered the index case. Nipah is caused by fruit bats and is potentially fatal to humans and animals. Qantas Airways lost its legal challenge as the High Court ruled that the airline illegally fired 1,700 employees during pandemic disruptions. This follows a lawsuit by Australia's consumer watchdog for allegedly selling tickets for cancelled flights. Qantas now faces fines and compensation claims, and the Transport Workers Union called for an apology and compensation for the affected workers. The airline accepted the court's ruling but emphasized that the restructuring aimed to ensure survival during pandemic uncertainties. The Labour Party criticized the Conservative government's support for Qantas job cuts, highlighting the workers' plight. To get more updates and news like this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel Single World News, and also please press the bell icon for the latest notifications. Stay connected with us. Please keep supporting us.